It's your blood that they want, that I can't give, can't give. It's your blood that they want, yeah, that I can't give, can't give. It's your blood that they want, that I can't give, can't give. It's your blood that they want, yeah. I wanna switch off. Will I exist? Can I create? Can I release? How's my mind configured? No manual, we're fighting it. I wanna switch off, but you had to take it from me. Or if it breaks and I give in, couple hours sinking real thin. And I'm trading my possessions for a new iPhone, yes. I wanna switch off. I've seen my friend announce it. 1 week later he gave in. We reviewing albums, sipping on a latte, not talking in a cafe. I wanna switch off. Lonely people with the gadgets at arm's length. I see you from my apartment. I ain't judging, I'm one of them.
Hello, hello, hello. You're listening live to Avatar FM from Maison de la Poste at the CPDP conference.
That I can't give, can't give. It's your blood that they want, yeah.
It's our third edition this year. For this edition, we're broadcasting live together with community radio GIMIC, who's normally based in Marolles here in Brussels. But for the first time, they made their way outside of their home place to set up a pop-up radio here together with us.
It's your blood that they want. It's your blood that they want, yeah. It's your blood that they want. It's your blood that they want, yeah.
So together with my colleague Ferre and Arthur and Samu from GIMIC Radio, we'll broadcast for the next 3 days on Wednesday, Friday and Thursday from this cute pop-up studio we've built the last few days. You can find us at the CPDP conference, but you can also access online if you're listening online. Hi to everyone. On gimicradio.com, but also on YouTube on the GIMIC Radio channel. So throughout the next days, we will bring you conversations, talks, discussions, and performances about the datafied world we live in. My colleague Ferre, whom I just mentioned, and I will later uncover what this actually means and how this idea of Avatar FM came to life. You're very welcome to join us here in conversations about the datafied world and AI-related subjects interwoven with live music and numerous sets by GIMIC favorite DJs who are curated also by the GIMIC team. When you are tuning in online, but also in our studio actually, you can see that we're working with an abstracted visual that is also created by Ferre. That is a first for us and also first for GIMIC. But we will come back to this in a bit to clarify our idea, the concept, and the process how this was done.
crashes.
It's a home run. I'd always wonder what I do when I ain't with you out the picture. Ooh, I figured how to stand on my own too. How to do just what I want to. If you got it, baby, then come through. Acting right, it crazy. Used to wanna save her. Now she says my digits in her phone. I may be all alone. I feel right at home. The way I run it, I feel right at home. Now I'm running from nothing.
So before getting into our project Avatar FM, I will need a little time to explain to mostly the people who listen online, I would say, to introduce what's actually happening here at Maison de la Poste in Brussels, where we hold this conference about data protection and privacy. And as I've already explained, we're based within this building, Maison de la Poste, and we're next to this big conference hall, Grand Hall. You can imagine there's a black curtain hanging, a bunch of chairs for 400 people with a big stage. A lot of very interesting topics that are uncovered and being discussed at this conference. So CPDP this year is happening under the theme Competing Visions and Shared Futures. It is based in Brussels, and the conference has become a world-leading multidisciplinary conference, convening a global community across research, policy, practice, civil society, and technology. It was founded in 2007 by a research group at the Vrije Universiteit Brussels and the Université de Namur, Tilburg University, and later joined by INRIA and the Fraunhofer Institute for Systems and Innovation Research. CPDP exists to strengthen rigorous, independent, and inclusive debate on privacy, data protection, in a rapidly changing digital society. And each year in Brussels, the CPDP convenes a uniquely broad community. So as I said, you can expect these people to come from academia, from research. We also invite regulators and policymakers, lawyers and practitioners, civil society and organizations, from industry and also technology actors. So we deliver this through a carefully curated multidisciplinary program where Avatar FM is also part of. So a key part of the CPDP as well is a cultural part. We also host the Culture Club here inside of Maison de la Poste. If you're at the conference listening in, you can always go upstairs to the third floor, if I'm not mistaken, to the cinema to enjoy some cultural programmation. And this is also how Avatar FM was brought to life within this conference. Within Avatar FM, we have a big program ahead of us. I think it's best if we start talking about how we schedule the next few days all together here in the room. But we're gonna have music, as I said in the beginning. We start every day at 12. We will end the broadcast at 6:30. We will start with an hour of ease in with a little bit of music, me talking. But then we will also have DJ sets and 2-hour content blocks, which will be very much of interest for everyone who's interested in child protection. We will also talk about spyware. We will talk about the Fediverse, about alternatives to platforms, social media as well. We will uncover digital care networks and the danger of AI chatbots. We will talk about anti-scaling approaches. And obviously we're going to listen to some good music in between. So next, my colleague Ferre is going to join me, who's the actual head behind Avatar FM. So 3 years ago, he was thinking of doing this radio show as a side quest. No, actually, as something to put a focus on for people who are normally not on the big stages, topics that are not on the big stages of CPDP. This is how this all came to life, but I think Ferre is best to explain what this is really all about. So, hi Ferre, welcome.
Hey Tamo, thank you. Thank you in the first place to moderate our precious project of Avatar FM. It's our third edition now, and it's almost a toddler, let's say. It's also my third year working for privacysalon, the organization behind CPDP. And it's been a great way to land into CPDP as a big conference, because I mean you're not seeing it from wherever you are, but it's really like it's 9 rooms full of high-level speakers, panels discussing the frontier of data protection and privacy in Europe. But it's also quite overwhelming, and because of that, and this Avatar FM space here, it's really a great, cozy space to position ourselves also within this big conference where debates happen. And the liberty of this space is that we can program people and researchers, artists that don't necessarily have to go through a selection process. And so we get to pick and choose from the program that's already here. And this way we can give voice to younger researchers who might or might not be speaking already, but then focus on a different kind of research they're focusing on. Something like that, I think. It's been a real pleasure to talk with people the past years in this space. It's so interesting and it's crazy to see what people are working on and how engaged they are with these topics. This is oftentimes things that we tend to forget, I think, in these times of like technological developments going in seemingly wrong directions. But it's great to be here and to see how people really, fight for data protection, although it's just in this European bubble still. But
is it on? Yeah, Ferre, I was wondering as well. Thank you, first of all, for doing this great project, letting me join as well, because I've joined 3 months ago, right? And we've been doing this together. It's been a ride. But it's quite interesting the way you talk about it. I mean, you have experience within the CPDP and also your own personal interests. I was actually wondering how this idea before came to life. Because were you at the conference before? Were you taking part, or have you been to CPDP, or was it your first year at CPDP where you also started this radio?
Like the first time I was here was before I started working for privacysalon. Like my first round of first invite from Thierry, like, hey, come to CPDP and we'll talk. It's sorry.
No, I mean, when you were here before, and then you came to privacysalon, and then you had this idea with the radio. You must have had some incentive to do something.
It's obviously it's been put on my desk by Thierry, because there has been a radio some years ago. I don't recall how, maybe 10 years ago, or maybe not as long, but there's been one edition of it. It was not called Avatar FM back then. It was with the word radio, But yeah, just a one-timer, let's say. And Thierry, asked me like, you wanna do this project again? And I happily took it.
Yeah, that's amazing. So how was it programming? Because what we do, to give a little bit more context, we're cooperating. We're doing this together with GIMIC this year, as a community radio from Brussels who streams everything from this conference. And what we do is we set everything up, but we also curate the program, right? So we get people here from the conference, but also interesting topics that we like to see that you already talked about. How was it the first year? How did you approach setting this up?
The first year was with Birte, who is now our communications, like the core of our team, basically. But yeah, this was like same as now. Actually, it's like, okay, these are gonna be the speakers in the conference. Go through them, look for interesting people, and scout them to be talking on Avatar FM. So. And back then it was Birte mostly going through the program and presenting to me like, these are interesting people, and then we talked about them, and we just started contacting them. Yeah, and we always had very positive replies, because people really like to, that's the great thing about this community. They love to talk about what they research. It's part of their jobs as well. And then it's even better for them to be in such a nice place, I think, to decompress from being at such a conference.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing you say with the decompressing, actually, because I mean what we've built here with the lights, the coziness of everything, it really invites people. So if you're listening somewhere within the conference, or you want to join within the next days, if you want to slow down maybe a little bit or find a cozy space, you can come here. And also, I think discussion-wise, conversation-wise, what we have this year really is inviting. And also performance-wise, so we also work with music, right? We have DJs and live performances, as I said already. And we also have a digital detox meditation this year. And there has been some people coming with performance requests, what they want to do, and there was this one person saying, I've made this digital detox meditation. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow as a preview of our program. Do you have anything else that you look forward to within the next days?
I'm very much looking forward to the Project Sentiment block, which is tomorrow. It's going to be because it's really on like the intersection between arts and academics, and so I'm really curious how they will tackle these topics. Yeah. Apart from that, I also want to say, Tamo, because you present me as a brain behind Avatar FM, but I mean, it's you that programmed all these people, so big up to yourself.
That's very true. Thank you very much.
And no, it's really an insanely interesting program. Yeah, let's dive in and see because it's going to be a roller coaster as of 2 p.m., I guess.
Well, yeah, exactly. As I said, like at 2 p.m. for 2 hours, we're gonna dive into a 2-hour content block, where we're gonna start off with the Five Rights Youth Ambassador talking about the social media ban and potential social media ban in Europe from the perspective of youth. Gonna talk about children's use of Gen AI. So we were trying to focus actually between 2 and 4 was a little bit more focusing on youth protection online, right? Since we also have a dedicated track here at the CPDP for this, and we thought also, since we also want to enhance the voices of younger people and talk about perspectives, we thought this might be a good idea to put this into perspective within this first content block, which we have for 2 hours. And after this discussion with Emma Eldips and Sonia Livingston, who's really quite the known scholar within the field of child protection. At 3, we will dive into gender-based violence and digital care networks with Giulia Campeoli and Luisa Franco Mercado. And at 3:30, there's an open slot, data dialogue, where we're going to dive in and see if someone's spontaneously also up to join us here. So, sitting here, we have 2 guests here now. So basically, yeah, feel free to come over, also join us and engage. We're always happy for you to be here. Yeah. What happens after, Ferre?
What happens after?
What happens from 5? Well, then we're going to have a DJ, and that's today.
At 4. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
At 5, we'll talk with Constantin Macher and Jan Penfrat about the Fediverse, which really has a difficult time to get into pop culture, I think. And it's a bit, yeah, it's like, so Fediverse is alternatives, like decentralized networks, social media networks. So the ethical kind of Instagram, ethical Twitter, like these kind of things. And it's really amazing, but it's really hard to explain. So I'm wondering how they will, get us into there and.
I mean, especially because the angle they are looking at is really broadening the talk about the Fediverse. Because, as you said, it has just not maybe entered this really big discussion phase. Well, a lot of people here will know what we're going to talk about, but in general, they just want to uncover what's really behind the Fediverse. What's it? Who are you? Who's using it, and how are you using it? So, together with Konstantin and Jan, they're trying to uncover this a little bit and bring a little bit more light into the tunnel there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then after that we'll talk with Anna Ornelas and Marie Kochsik about digital intimacy and femtech. But there you should enrich me, because I'm not up to date about that.
Yeah, so basically we're planning to talk about really stigmatized topics like intimacy, sexuality, but in general also with Marie Kochsik, who is a founder of a digital period tracking app, and with Anna Ornelas, who comes from the Digital Intimacy Coalition, to see what strength this actually has to enter the discourse about technology, design, policy making, and lawmaking. So this is also going to be quite interesting, and we're looking forward to this. And after that, it's actually our last talk we have today on Wednesday. And then we're going to have some closing remarks where you can also feel free to join us, where I'm actually going to be there recapping the days together with the Security Distillery. Ferre might be there as well. The Security Distillery, I think it's worth mentioning this year that they will follow us throughout these days, kind of, right? So we will do a daily recap with them together. Tonight at 6, they will join us. And tomorrow in the morning as well. And on Friday, they will join us in the morning to recap a little bit, and we'll get some remarks. They will walk around the conference and enjoy it, and then we'll see how they see the CPDP. And then I think until then, we'll just dive into more music for now. We'll listen back in a few minutes, see what's going on here, get into some conversations, and looking forward to the day, right?
Yes, and I think after this slot, but you will probably introduce him later, but it's worth mentioning Arthur will take the first DJ slot, our GIMIC Radio guy. Looking forward.
Yeah, thanks again to GIMIC, Samu, and to Arthur. Enjoy. You're listening to Avatar FM here live, Maison de la Poste, at the CPDP conference. Enjoy.
Richard Pryor didn't have to catch on fire. And all you young hustlers getting 25 to life. Cocaine, better take your time out. Birds will fly out, crowds will cry out, noses dry out. Cocaine, better take your time out. Birds will fly out, clouds will cry out. Cocaine is a serious drug. Amy looking all messed up. Dennis Brown, tears of a clown. And Natalie Cole looking way too old. I ain't forgot about Robert Downey Jr. Hey, Gregory Isaacs or D'Angelo. I was afraid. I was afraid. I thought I knew. I didn't have you. I would never stay. But I was swayed. I thought you knew. I thought about you. When all the line that held expected eyes, I heard the tears in your answer. I overlooked before the truth in your eyes. It was good. I was listening for a song that I thought might have died. Let me teach you to sing. I'm not a slave. I'm not a slave. But I'll sing for you. Sing for me too. I'm not afraid. No, I'm not
Carla, my friend, 'cause I'm gonna miss you. Carla, my friend, the world is full of misery, and the road you've taken has no end. Carla, my friend, come back to me. Carla, my friend, 'cause I'm gonna miss you.
Just like all the other fish in the sea.
dearest polkas with Think Twice, man from Paris. Just a reminder, listening to Avatar FM live here at CPDP conference. It's day one. It's Wednesday, the 20th. It's 12:47, and in 13 minutes exactly, we're gonna host our first DJ, which is VCR. Brussels-based, also one of the co-founders of GIMIC Radio, which we are working together with here for Avatar FM to bring this show to you. Short reminder also, we're going to start at 2 p.m. with our 2-hour content block, talking about a potential social media ban in Europe from the perspective of youth, children's use of Gen AI, and gender-based online violence and digital care networks. Hope to hear you later. Enjoy and hear you around.
treble tone. On my radio tape, play a box, right? Just loud enough so folks can hear us hype. See, out of nowhere comes a woman update. Investigation, maybe she was demonstrating, but nevertheless I was pleased. My day was going great and my soul was at ease until a group of brothers started bugging out, drinking the 40 ounce, going the nigga route, disrespecting my black queen, holding their crotches and being obscene. At first I ignored them, cause see I know the type. They got drunk and got guns and they wanna fight, and they see a young couple having a time that's good, and the egos wanna test the brother's manhood. So they came to test speech cause of my hairdo and the loud bright colors that I wear. I was the target cause I'm a fashion misfit, and the outfit that I'm wearing, brothers dissonant. Well, I stay calm and pray the niggas leave me be, but they squeezing parts of my date's anatomy. Why, Lord, you brothers have to drill me? Cause if I start to hit this man, they'll have to kill me. See, I am everyday people. Yeah, yeah. Hey, see, I am everyday people. Yeah, yeah. I told the niggas, please let us pass, friends. I said please cause I don't like killing Africans, but he wouldn't stop, and I ain't Ice Cube, but I had to take the brother out for being rude. And like I said before, I was mad by then. It took 3 or 4 cops to pull me off of him, but that's the story, y'all, of a black man acting like a nigga and get stomped by an African. You see, I am everyday people. You see, I am everyday people. The moral of the story is, you better look very hard at who you're stepping to, because you might get killed or shot and it's not worth it. Africans need to be loving each other, and you're not.
Hi, this is Tamo. You're listening to Avatar FM. It is 12:58. We're at the CPDP conference, and we're almost done with our first part of the day, which is the easing in. We're easing out now with Max Greff. And next we're gonna have our dearest DCR, aka, can I say, Arthur, who is part of our team with GIMIC, producing this whole thing. Thanks to you again. So have fun with the music for an hour, and after, remember at 2 p.m. we're gonna dive into our first content segment of the day. Enjoy and hear you later.
Hey, sucker nigga, whoever you are.